Okay. Kidney.
Hello. Hello. Ah. Hello. Oh my God. It has been so long. What's up? What's up? I don't have my comments pulled up yet. Anyways. Look at all these friends. Welcome to the best pool. A great moderator of the best pool. Hello, Johnny. Just hanging. Me too. I don't really know what I'm here to do or to talk about. There's a few things I could do or talk about or nothing. Anyways. Hello. Gotta go, alas. All right. Well, thank you for popping in. I just changed the vanity URL for the Discord, the invite. I gotta change the banner on here. Let's see. Oh, I gotta change the title too. It's really funny. It's really funny. I think it's funny anyway. Boop. Boop. PTS, the Discord, with the URL discord.gg/PTS-D for Discord. I'm hilarious. Right? Thank you. Thank you. I have been making a bunch of changes on the Discord, actually. Updating the rules, some channels, and different updates, etc. Okay, sorry. I was getting distracted by dumb meme or dumb screenshots, not memes. Sorry, everyone. I'm here. I'm just, I got distracted by a really cute video. Oh my gosh. Of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I hate that I'm nerding. No, I don't. I don't hate it. I'm nerding it up. I don't care. I'm sending an invite link to a few people to see if anyone wants to jump on live with me. But that's okay if no one does. Okay. Oh, yeah, me too. So I used to really, really love Taylor Swift back, like, first 2 albums, like Country Taylor. And then I had a very, very, very serious relationship that lasted quite a while where we had, our song was our song, and, like, all of the music, just, like, all of the music on both of those albums just forever reminds me of that person forever. So I just didn't listen to Taylor for a long time. But Roberta, I was rooting for the Chiefs because the Niners beat the Lions. Yeah, yeah. That was the good part. Well, the only good part, obviously, about the Lions losing is that I felt comfortable cheering for my Chiefs, because, like, if the Lions were in, you'd have to cheer for them, right? Because, like, Kansas City's not an underdog anymore. Yeah, there's that. Oh, so here's. Oh yes, people. Yes. I forget what I was talking about. Oh, but so Roberta is just like a huge Swiftie, and she went to the Eras concert last year, and she made me watch the Eras movie with her last month, or maybe it was in December, and yeah, I got really into it. And then she made me like a list of all of the albums that, you know, have been remade, remastered or whatever, and I listened to the whole discography of the super jealous of the Eras tour. Yeah, me too. And like, oh, here's something we can do. I don't know if I'll get copyright for this, but actually I don't think I even have monetization turned on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Watching the Eras movie, the concert movie, just like it made me think of this concert that I went to in 2017, might have been 2018. Oh god, I'm gonna have to find the pictures now. But anyway, it was a Lady Gaga concert. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. So there's that. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lady Gaga is a phenomenal performer. How many times am I going to say that? Phenomenal. 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 There's an ear one. Let me pause this and share it. Here is a little peek. I shared this in the Discord, so some of y'all might have seen it already. I think I shared it anyway. A little sneak peek. Not a sneak peek. Just like a little peek into our evening when the Chiefs won.
Nicole Hardman scored the touchdown. Nicole Hardman.
I know, poor Reptar. He gets into it though. He's excited. He went on for quite a while after this ends. And this is showing off the sounds of the fireworks that were going off all over the city. We celebrate. Oh, I can see some over there. And here you can see them going off over downtown. A little bit. There they are. And that's that. So that's something. Let's see. Oh, perfect. I can show y'all how Kansas City celebrates a Super Bowl win if you're interested in that. Because not the last time, but the time before, the 2019 season when we won in 2020, I went to that parade and it was bonkers. It was so fun. It was crazy. This one's going to be on Valentine's Day. And I don't know. People are like, is Taylor going to be there? But I think it's all just speculation because I'm pretty sure that the city like told her security team that they wouldn't want her to come. But when we turn out, this is how we turn out. The team comes by, parties. It's a sea of red. Ooh, Juliana says, my sister-in-law brought to my attention last night that the name Mahomes reminds her of the song My Hums. So we've been singing it. Mahomes, 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 Mahomes. See, it's funny that you bring up that song actually, because I was just talking to my brother about that song and how it takes me like conscious, deliberate effort to like think of that song in its original tune and not automatically think of Alanis Morissette's cover of it, which I would really like to maybe cover. I could just sing it right now. My hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my lovely lady lumps. That's right. And it's like a ballad. It's beautiful. It's so funny. And there's a video for it. There's a music video. Maybe I can just play it. I'll probably just, get copyright, right? Because it is technically hers. You should go check it out, though. It's funny. Mm-hmm. Also, what have I been doing? I skinned a Furby today. That's right. I skinned a Furby. How many of you can say that? Here is my Furby's skin. I'm cleaning it. It's very dirty. It's like 25 years old. Do you guys know what a Furby looks like? Skinless? A little bit like Tom Servo and a little bit like a Dalek. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sew it back on, Alicia. I was like, what? They literally sewed these things into their skins. Yes, it was creepy, Juliana. You know what's even creepier, though? You ready? I made Frog watch. So there's that. My hump, my hump, my hump, my hump. You love my lady loves. Don't lie, Alicia. You love it. I know, poor frog. I just learned their names today. Isn't that sad? I'm a bad Furby owner, and I think you probably can't. Can you see Mike? Can you see Mike back there? Mike and his girlfriends are probably getting kind of scared watching me do this. My little experiments. You sick bastard. So what's up? Y'all got any questions for me? Any prompts? I'm sure I have plenty to talk about. I'm just not thinking of them. Thinking of it. I had some delicious baklava today. They're probably worried they might be next. Sid's Toys over here. You know, fair enough, Juliana. Thanks for dropping by. I'm glad you did. I haven't gone live in so long. It's lovely to see friendly faces rather than friendly fire, if you know what I mean. 85 degrees at midnight sounds very fun, actually. Well, I guess maybe you mean when it's 85 degrees at midnight. I don't know. Anyways, so tired of this right here, babies. So that's one reason I think I'm going to divide the Scientology and SPTV channels in the Discord so that you really have to like opt in to talk about drama, because I just wish it would die. but I'm also not going to like censor anyone. Well, depends on who you ask, because a lot of people would say that I will. But I'm not going to stop anyone from talking, is what I mean. Anyways, you want to see a sneak preview of something really exciting coming up? I give you one hint. This picture. Oh. I got to interview Claire and Mark. And we talked for like 3 hours, and it was amazing. Hell yeah, indeed. It was awesome. So it's going to be a 2-part episode of Life After MLM that are going to come out, I think, the first week of March. And I'm super excited. It was my first time kind of like being in a co-host seat too. It was nerve-wracking and fun. I keep meaning to go on my YouTube studio. My love, my love, my love, my love. You love my lady lumps. I am logged into the wrong account. Log in to my account. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, hello. Mark and Claire are busy, really, really busy. They've got a lot going on. Hi, from Jehovah's Witnesses to declared apostate. Hi, what do you think with the Mike Rinder situation? I feel like Mike shouldn't have had to disclose everything that he did in his blog post, but I'm glad that he did, and it clears everything up for me. Just so that you're aware, Jen, drink the Kool-Aid is kind of not an appropriate joke or comment in cult survivor spaces. All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen because apparently that's attracting attention. Anyway, I love Claire and Mark, and we talked about Claire writing her book, which is going to be amazing. She's going to come back on. She had to leave the recording that we did a little bit early. So she missed the rapid fire questions at the end. So it's a really good excuse to have her back on in the future. And yeah, I'm so excited to hear more of her story, you know? Just like, I feel like I've heard it scattered throughout so many different live streams and videos and interviews, but she's like that last elusive executive that's out that hasn't, written in detail about her experience. Maybe not. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but you know what I mean. And I'm really like, I want to know more about, just like everything that she's mentioned in passing. I just want to know more detail about. She's a wealth of information, and she's doing really amazing things with the Aftermath Foundation. I don't know who all is familiar with the foundation Holding Out Help, which is an incredible charity nonprofit organization that like specifically, hi Barb tries, or Barbara. Barb tries, but you can call me Barbara. I'll call you Barbara. My ADHD is like rampant tonight. Sorry, y'all. But yeah. I don't know what I was saying. Hi, first time in your chat, and I gotta go. But God, nice to see you live again. Well, thank you so much. It is nice to be live. Oh, thank you. Yes. No, yes. The not a nonprofit that Claire's doing, but I was talking about Holding Out Help, which is a nonprofit that growing up in polygamy, the YouTube channel has promoted a whole lot of times. And that's, I think, who I heard of it through. But basically, Holding Out Help is just like, they're like specifically focused on like ex-polygamy groups, or like helping members of the FLDS escape, and other Mormon polygamist groups. And the way that they have their like network set up, like they just have like a network of volunteers, much like what the Aftermath Foundation is trying to build up, of just a network of people who are, able to help with literally whatever it is that this person is struggling with coming out of the group, because it's not going to be the same, the same needs for everyone. And I'm really excited to see what comes of all of the plans for the Aftermath Foundation, because it just reminds me a lot of just talking to Claire about, future plans. It reminds me a lot of Holding Out Help, which is a fantastic organization as well. Anyway, did everyone see my Furby frog? Just want to make sure. Crap. I hope I don't have the hiccups again. What can we do? What can we do? I know. I have this book. It's called Vitalogy. It's rather long. It's like as thick as my head, my face. And it was published. I know I'm talking really slow, but it's because I'm so out of shape that reaching over there has me exhausted. Actually, my fibro has been flaring up a little bit the past couple of days. Anyway, let me point this down so that you can kind of see it. This thing is so cool. All right. It's hilarious too, though. Let me get rid of this banner. Get big. Ah. So Vitalogy. This book was printed in 1919. Bye, Juliana. Thank you for coming by. So this is Vitalogy, or Encyclopedia of Health and Home, adapted for home and family use. Beacon lights for old and young, showing how to secure health, long life, success, and happiness from the ablest authorities in this country, Europe, and Japan. The ablest. They really are ableist countries, huh? Sold by subscription only. Copyrighted 1904. It's just incredible. The advice in here is terrible. It's terrible advice. I've thought about doing like a video series, just like going over how bad so much of this advice is. I just opened to a random page and now I'm looking at instructions for how to give completely painless childbirth. Like a recipe. Let's see. Oh, we're still on babies? Goodness. Oh. We got some diagrams in here. Like really inaccurate diagrams, probably. Oh, good. Kerosene oil is a speedy cure for quinsy. I don't even know what quinsy is. Goodness. There's a Japanese department here. There's a Japanese method for constipation. I picked up a book about women's diaries in the 18th century and other odd books like that for... That's awesome. I love things like that. I mean, obviously. My favorite in here are like the home remedies, because they have like cures for like things that are not illnesses, like disobedience. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Oh my God, there's cures here for apparent death from hanging, apparent death from noxious vapors, apparent death from burning charcoal, apparent death from lightning, like how to bring all of these people back. Let me guess, arsenic and opium went for the disobedience. I think we're a little bit past that. We're into like the pseudoscience of like manifestation. And we've moved on a little bit from the more like Victorian vices, if you will. This is like, it reads like a very early, just like pseudoscience wellness manual. Oh, goodness. Oh, offensive breath. I mean, I know that's real, but it's funny. Hair indicative of character? The character of a person's... Oh, I want to hear about this. The character of persons is sometimes indicated by the color of the hair. The bilious temperament, black hair, and dark skin are generally found associated. These indicate strength of character and sensuality. This is just straight up racism. Fine hair and dark skin show purity, goodness, and strong mind. Stiff, straight, and abundant black hair and beard are usually combined with strong, unyielding, straightforward, and rather bluff character. Fine brown hair indicates exquisite sensibility with a strong will for what is good and right when unperverted. If the hair is straight and lies flat on the head, the temperament is melancholy, but you may safely rely on that person, be it man or woman. Gosh, I'm trying to think of all of the non-white people I know who have fine brown hair that lies flat on their head and is straight. Because if the hair is coarse black and sticks up, there is not much sociability and much that is stubborn, sour, and harsh in the character. Yeah, that's just racist. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Let's see. Hasty, impetuous, and rash people have crisp, curly hair. But if it is straight and smooth, even and glossy, a warm heart and clear head and superior talents are indicated. Whoa, I didn't know it was this bad. White hair, as a general rule, indicates a good, easy, lazy fellow. The hair naturally parting in the middle and falling on either side indicates womanly refinement, purity, and I don't think we're there yet. Purity and delicacy. Another thing that black women's hair doesn't do is part and fall to the sides. When the hair extends and lies on the forehead in rings, it indicates a frank, open, and genial nature. The light-haired races are thinkers, the poets, and the artists of a world. Dark brown hair combines the two and is the most desirable. To sum it up, black hair indicates physical strength, white hair, mental vigor. Jesus. Jeez. There's just a couple of sentences left, but it just sums it all up. That's pretty gross, right? Like, that wasn't just me, right? That was very racist. What? Percentage of deaths. Oh, of consumption. Oh, 1.25% of deaths in Kansas in this year. One dicey. I know. It's not very reliable. I don't think most of these cures are accurate. This says it's a cure for corns. I don't know. I might actually believe advice from this old of a book about how to get rid of corns. Maybe not cholera, like the next page. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's this? A picture? Oh, sore throat and diphtheria. Oh, you're gonna love this. Sorry, Alicia. It's called Vitalogy. I gotta read this to you about diphtheria. You guys are gonna love it. Liam, I hope you're still here too. Diphtheria causes. Like many other diseases which human flesh is heir to, diphtheria may be traced to unwholesome, poisoned air arising from the many cesspools of filth contiguous to our dwellings, where the lungs are constantly inhaling noxious influences. mm. Mm, 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 mm. I feel like I have been inhaling constant noxious influences. You guys get that? You feel that way? Oh, there's a German cure for diphtheria. Oh, cut it out with the kerosene oil. Oh my God. They really want you to gargle kerosene oil for pretty much everything in this book. That seems not a good idea. Oh, let's see. It's pretty incredible to me that this is like hand typed. Like there are like literally places in this where you can see that somebody had to go back over it and like redo a letter or change something. Just like blowing my mind right now. Yeah, Liam. Diphtheria. Everything. To remove freckles. Hi, Abby. Ague in the face. Felon or whitlow. I don't know what that is. Oh, a felon is an inflammation of the fingers, thumb, or hand. Exceedingly painful. I feel like many people probably died from this. Fistula. Oh my. Oh my. There's a lot about the fistula, and it's right before prolapsus. Tender feet and offensive odor. I'm good. I'm good. Ganglion. No thanks. Gleet. Gonorrhea. Clap. Yeet. Nope. Not reading about that. Thanks. Hiccups. I knew that's how you spelled hiccup. I knew it. Heart disease. I don't think you can cure that. Probably not with kerosene oil anyway. Are we done with these remedies yet? Oh, nervous diseases. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. We've got teeth. No, Joannigans, you would think, right? But this actually is much older than L. Ron Hubbard. It was first copyright in 1903, I think, and this copy is from 1919, and it is full to the brim of really, really, really bad advice. I'm getting a really big kick out of it. Like gargling kerosene oil to cure your diphtheria kind of advice. Oh, tumors. Oh dear. I don't think I want to know what they want to do with most of these. Worms? No. No, no, no. Okay, change of life, critical age, reproduction, marriage. Here we go. Now we're getting to the good stuff. All right. Marriage. The question. Remind me next time I'll not to ask Michelle for advice. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to the book. So, you'll be getting advice from Professors Wood and Ruddick or something. About marriage. The question of the marriage of unsuitable persons or of marriage at an unsuitable age is often either disregarded or viewed from too narrow a standpoint, as if it only concerned the individuals forming the alliance. Our responsibility, however, imposes on us the duty of enforcing the truth that the health, happiness, and material greatness of future generations are involved in such marriages. No one but the physiologist, the profound student of nature, and the physician, the ones who can see human nature in all, even in the darkest aspects, can fully appreciate the subject or accurately trace its workings in society. The several points here, only briefly alluded to, are of pressing importance and should be seriously pondered in their bearings by persons contemplating marriage and by parents and guardians. Marriageable age. From 20 to 25 years of age, when nature has perfected and completed the organic structures and all stand forth as a harmonious, healthy whole, may be stated as the most suitable time of life for contracting marriage on the part of women. Although the function of menstruation commences from the 14th to the 16th year, yet the female constitution is not sufficiently formed and matured until 20 or 21 years of age to permit of marriage without risk of injury to so they're really just talking about sex, not marriage. But I guess they're one and the same here. This whole section is about reproduction, and they're using the words interchangeably, which is kind of funny. Anyway. Oh, let's see if this gets Hubbardy at all. All right. Conception. Impregnation depends on the physical and mental condition of both parents at the period of intercourse. It is true that education and care may provide an imperfectly organized embryo, but it is also true that the qualities imparted to the germ at impregnation cling to the individual through life. The essential conditions, therefore, for the production of healthy and beautiful children is good health and happy temperaments on the part of both parents at the time of connection. This is a little Scientology-esque. That's awesome, Alicia. I have several old weird books. They should be free from they should both be free from fatigue and should observe correct rules, some of which are given in this book. This sounds like Dianetics, yeah? At this moment, says Dr. Huffeland, an eminent German writer, it is of the utmost importance that a sensation of power, of ardent passion, and a mind cheerful and free from care should invite to the act on both sides. There are occasionally women so constituted that it is impossible for them to give birth to living children. Often, too, women are warned by their physicians that to conceive and bear another child would mean almost certain death. To all such living as husband and wife, the following is an absolutely harmless and sure means of preventing any difficulty, namely, to abstain from all sexual intercourse during the entire fruitful period of each month. Medicines, nostrums, or so-called... Okay, well, it's giving birth control advice, I guess. Wait, what does this say? Oh, no, it's not. It's literally not. It says this is like teaching abstinence or like family planning. Medicines, nostrums, or so-called treatments advertised or sold as preventatives of contraception are uniformly injurious, and dangerous as well as unreliable. They should never be used under any circumstances. The use of such medicines has produced thousands of chronic invalids. Oh God, this book is horrible. It is held that the time most favorable to conception is, we're not going to talk about the D word. It's a longer word. How to recognize pregnancy. This is all just very fascinating. I'd love to do a series on it, I think, but yeah, I don't know. What have we got for, what is this? Oh, we're still in pregnancy. God. Itchy vulva. Will I get demonetized for saying that? Diseases of children. Clothing of children. Fashion to be disregarded. Washing and bathing. Interesting. Okay, what's this? General measures for the care of children. Oh well. Not all of it's bad advice, but the bad advice is very, 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 very bad advice. Band name, Itchy Vulva. Fucking kerosene oil, seriously? Kerosene oil is one of the most positive remedies known for the cure of croup when used exactly right. We have never known of a remedy that has been the means of curing so many cases of croup as this. Wow. Don't give your baby kerosene oil. Why do I have to say this? Mumps. Measles. I don't want to know. Chronic summer complaint. Oh, no. Great destruction of human life. Fearful mortality among children. Why nearly 1/2 of the children die during childhood. Jesus. What on earth are you talking about? Sleeplessness. He walks the floor. He can't sleep. Why? Read the answer and the remedy on page 274. That's another thing. This is also like, it's also like an advertisement. Like there's like an order form in here. You can buy the vitamins. Well, you could. I highly doubt you still can. Anyway, came with this like fucking handwritten like diagram. It's really cool, yeah? And then on the back you can like place an order. That's crazy. This coupon saves you money. Presented at the store where Vitamin was purchased. Vitamin. This is like the original MLM with a stupid name. Oh, man. Oh, maybe I put this here for a reason. Oh, goodness. Gosh. You know what this is? Do you know what this is? I'll tell you what this is. This is an unwholesome grape and should not be eaten under any circumstances. See page 768. I don't know, it just says that. How deep breathing saves life. Well, I agree with that. I believe it. There's also like these pop out. So interesting. This pop out diagram. How cool is this? You know, this is like put together by hand. Like, this is so old. And it smells cool. I mean, it smells like old books, obviously. How to escape contagious diseases. Escape them. Oh, solar plexus or man's third brain. Man's third brain? Is that a dick joke? Oh, no, it's not. This book goes for $200. That seems a little low for. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Third brain is not a dick joke. It's a reference to the complete brain consisting of 3 parts: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the solar plexus. Family bedroom. Who should and who should not occupy the same bed? Stop. Oh, this is good. This is good. When 2 people may sleep together advantageously. Just kidding. Not that part. How children are born either bright or stupid. Nearly all writers admit the power of antenatal impressions. The effects upon offspring of the mother's fright during pregnancy are well known, and they are often. This is very Dianetics. Whoa. These effects are frequently seen. Oh, wait. They are often supposed to result in the permanent deformity or idiocy of the child. Goodness. These effects are frequently seen in what are called birthmarks. What? Equally potent and frequently to the more observing equally patent are the effects of loving and loathing. What? And the continued presence of sights, hateful or agreeable to the mother. This is insane. This feels like very Dianetics. Here we go. There no longer remains any doubt that children may be born strong or weak, beautiful or ugly, talented or imbecile, good or bad, according to the will and wisdom of their parents. What would not a parent give to have his child mentally bright and physically handsome? Why, it could not be estimated in dollars and cents. This article should be read and studied by every parent, as none can afford to be without the information imparted here. We should give to this the highest and most important act of our lives, whose consequences may extend to future generations a corresponding degree of care and painstaking. For this purpose, we should be in the highest and strongest physical health and vigor of which we are capable. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, they get pretty specific about where, like, the woman, the mother surrounding herself with beautiful flowers in the 6th month, and oh my goodness. Finally, the temper and character of her child will depend very greatly upon her own, especially during the last months of her pregnancy. Here and now, she becomes almost omnipotent, patient, serene, content, gentle, pure, unselfish, cheerful, and happy. The sunny being that will be born of her will brighten and gladden during this period. This is just an excuse to blame your wives for your children being shitheads. While if fretful, turbulent, and discontented and unhappy during this period, and much more if she be positively vicious, she need not be surprised if she give birth to a public and private pest that will break her own heart and be a curse to society. Nothing is now more certainly known or better understood among those who have given attention to this matter than this potential effect of the moods of the mother upon the character of her child. Blah, blah, blah. If then she would see her children strong and healthy, graceful and beautiful, quick, sprightly, intelligent and gifted, cheerful, obedient and happy, virtuous and respected, the ornaments of society and the lights and jewels upon her own heart and home, let her give heed. Let her give heed to those immediate laws of antenatal influence, some hint of which may be found in what we have said above. What the fuck was that? This was definitely written by men. Oh, man, that's nuts. Oh, God. We've got the experiment children. This dude wrote about his own children. Oh, Benjamin Franklin. Oh, gifted men. Oh, here we go. Gifted people. Benjamin Franklin. Abraham Lincoln. Napoleon Bonaparte. Oh my God, y'all. I cannot. Oh, goodness. The greatest destroyer of health, life, and beauty in this civilized world. The waist belt. Absurd. Oh, diseases produced by tight clothing. Ah. Oh. Wow. I always forget how crazy this is. Methods of bathing that are fatal to health. It is just as important to know when not to bathe as when to bathe a child. It is vitally important, too, to know whether to use cold, warm, or tepid water. Hey, Alicia, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be done here in just a minute. I'm just like, my throat is dry now from reading so much. Oh, God, on the training of children. Yeah. Anyways. Thanks for joining me, y'all. I'm glad I could like go through that a little bit. Please say bye to Lamb and Frog. And I'm gonna peace out. But yeah, anyone who's not in the Discord, be sure and hit us up. It's PTS the Discord, and it can be found at discord.gg/PTS-D for Discord. All right. Bye now.